Alright, good day guys, and welcome to another SMC tutorial video. Right, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to participate in the BnB Testnet Airdrop. Right, so for this you're going to need your MetaMask and you're going to need to fund it with a little bit of BnB for gas fees, right? And for the first task we are going to be needing Testnet BnB. Right, so to get Testnet BnB is very easy. You have to head over to the Faucet. Here's the link. All the links will be posted in the description, right? So once you bypass the verification, right, the human verification, paste your address and you tap give me BnB and you tap 0.1 BnB. I've already claimed mine today, and it would refresh in the next 24 hours, right? So currently I have claimed about 0.1 Testnet BnB tokens, right? And now this is necessary because we'll be using this Testnet BnB to perform the first task, which is bridging from Testnet Binance Smart Chain token to OpbnB Testnet, right? We'll be bridging from the BSC Testnet from the OG BSC Testnet to the OpbnB Testnet, right? And so to do this, we'll be heading to the OpbnB Bridge. We'll just connect our wallet, tap MetaMask, so now that we've tapped MetaMask, the notification is going to pop up so that we can verify. Alright, so we've successfully connected our wallet, and now this is where we would switch to the Binance Smart Chain Testnet. Right, so we just tap this button. Right, so this is where we are going to switch networks. We'll switch networks here. So we are migrating now from the original BSC to BSC Testnet. So got it. And yeah, I think we're all set. So now we're going to be swapping from the Binance Smart Chain Testnet to the OpbnB Testnet, right? For this, I'll just be choosing 0.05 BnB. That sounds just about right, so that we'll be able to cover gas too. And you can see the estimated time of arrival is like 60 seconds, so we are just going to deposit. Now we're going to confirm the transaction in our wallet, right? So the transaction menu should just pop, right? So any second now. Alright, so the transaction has popped up. We hit confirm. And it's just as easy as that. So we successfully interacted with the bridge. We've bridged from Binance Smart Chain Testnet to OpbnB Testnet. Right, so we've already confirmed the transaction in our wallet, and the transaction has gone through. We can choose to deposit again, or we can view what we deposited in our history, or we can view it on BSC scan, right? So now to withdraw is another case, right? We head over here to withdraw. This is swapping back from OpbnB Testnet back to BnB Smart Chain Testnet, right? So withdrawing can be a little tricky, so I'll just show you this before we head over to the next task, right? So I don't know how the airdrop is going to be. I don't know if it's if it depends on how many times you swap, but I think one swap is enough. But for safety reasons, you can decide to do this 2 or 3 times, or maybe with a higher number of Testnet BnB tokens, right? So we're going to switch to OpbnB Testnet, so we'll be able to swap back from OpbnB Testnet to BnB Smart Chain Testnet, right? So we're just going to wait for the transaction menu to pop up, and then we verify the transaction. Right, now I'm going to show you where this is going to get a little bit tricky, but it's something that you can handle very well. It's not too complicated. Alright, so we switch networks. Alright, and it's just as easy as that. So now we are going to be withdrawing 0.03. We're going to be withdrawing 0.03 OpbnB Testnet tokens, right? So the estimated arrival is higher to confirm this transaction. You are going to be confirming a lot of transactions in this with the tasks and everything. So this is the first task, and I want to show you how to withdraw. Alright, so we confirm the transaction. And boom. So now this is the part that gets a little bit tricky. Now once you initialize the withdrawal, you're still going to have to prove the withdrawal and then finalize the withdrawal, right? So we'll go to prove withdrawal in history. Make sure you tap this. Alright, so this is currently waiting for proof, right? So what this basically means is that after a couple of minutes, it's going to turn yellow for us, right? It's going to give us an option to click, right, so that we can prove the transaction. So now we'll just give it a couple of minutes, right? I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes to prove the transaction. Then after we verify the proof of the transaction, we are going to still finalize the transaction, right? Alright, so now we head on out to prove the withdrawal. It takes a couple of minutes. I think it took about 3 minutes. So we head on to prove the withdrawal. Alright, so we're going to switch networks, and then boom. So we're going to have to prove the withdrawal again. Yeah, so we have to confirm. Right, so took a couple of seconds, but we're going to hit confirm here, and now we've confirmed the proof withdrawal aspect of it. Now we are still going to head back to the history to finalize the withdrawal, right? So this might take another 3 or 5 minutes, so you're just going to have to wait, right? So the proving transaction has gone through. It has been confirmed on the blockchain, and now we're just going to wait for us to finalize the withdrawal. We're just going to refresh, and then we're going to wait for a little bit to finalize the transaction. Alright, so now the waiting period is over, so we can head over to this place to finalize our withdrawal. So we wait for the MetaMask notification to pop up, and then we confirm the transaction. Alright, so now we finalize everything. We just confirm, and then boom, it's just as easy as that. We finalized the withdrawal, right? So this first task, it's a little bit bulky, right? So I'm going to be ending part 1 here, and then in the next video we'll continue with part 2, where you'll be claiming your NFT, right? Your NFT that secures you a spot, and then we'll be doing the Galaxy tasks to secure your spot for the airdrop, right? Hope you guys have fun trying this out. See you in the next video. Tune in for part 2.